practice, we have to get up and run past the first down, and I feel like that repetitiveness just builds in the game.
What's it like as a receiver when you know they're kind of dropping 8 into coverage all the time, and you're going to have plays that extend maybe longer than they normally would?
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating that they're dropping 8. It's just basically they want to take away the deep ball. But like I said, we're going to find ways, going to find holes to put the ball in, and I feel like Felipe and Kyle Trask, they both did that tonight, and they got the receivers the ball.
What does it say about Felipe that he was able to do that? He was like 25 or 27 or something.
Yeah, he's growing. He's progressing as a quarterback. Like I said, I love him to death. He's growing, and the receivers love to see him grow. He's doing a phenomenal job, just basically keeping the tempo with the receivers and looking them like the way they need to go. There was a couple times tonight where I was running one way and he looked me back over the other way and dumped the ball off. So it's good to see that he's progressing like he is.
After everything he's been through since his arrival in Gainesville, how happy was this team for Jacob Copeland to score that touchdown?
Oh man, we talked to him. I don't think we stopped talking to him after his touchdown. It's phenomenal. You know, he's been through a lot with his injuries and stuff like that. Just seeing him back out on the field, going hard and going strong is phenomenal. And like I said, we're very happy for him.
You know what it's like though, like him to be a talented recruit and have all these expectations and injuries hold you back.
Yeah, it's hard. It's more of a mental game. Like I said, I've been through it. I had an ACL injury coming out of high school, and like I said, I talked to him. That's my roommate when we go to the hotel and we talk a lot. And it's an honor for him to be able to go out there and show what he has to do. There was a couple of times where he got a screen and took it like an extra 15 yards. He's a phenomenal player, and he's going to be one of the best when it's his time to come.
On your first drive, you guys reached the red zone, weren't able to score, then you come back and get 4 touchdown drives in the second and third quarter.
Yeah.
Just how'd that feel? Felipe said it felt like offense was really clicking.
Yeah, that's one thing we always focus on is scoring in the red zone. We need to score. No field goals. We need to score, and that's one big thing Coach Mullen always preaches is scoring in the red zone. So when the first time didn't happen, we didn't score. It was like, all right, we got to get this thing rolling, and then the next drive we score. So it's the offense started clicking, and we're going to build on that going into next week.
Is there anything different as you get into SEC play?
No, nothing's different. Game plan is going to be the game plan. Just the level of talent we're going to face. But like I said, every week we go out there, we play the Gators standard, and that's going to be the win.
Is this where you would want the offense to be heading into SEC play?
There's a couple things we need to touch up on. But like I said, for the most part, we're coming off a win, 2 wins actually, and we're just going to build on that. We're going to keep going and rolling into Kentucky next week and get this thing rolling.
I feel like everyone's aware of those things though and know that they can be fixed or feel like they need to.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we know it needs to be focused on. We know it needs to be fixed. Everyone has things they need to work on, obviously. But at the end of the day, we're all going to come together. We're a family, and we don't hold anybody down. We don't point any fingers. We're in this together. So we're going to go out there this week in practice, have a good week, and roll on into Kentucky.
Were you able to speak to KT before he had to leave?
No, I didn't. I actually tried to just go figure out where he was. I'm not too sure where he is. I'm going to give him a call. All the receivers are trying to find him and trying to figure out what's going on. But praying for him and hoping the best.
Time for 2 more, guys.